Yo, what up guys? This is your boy Legendary here, and today people, I'm going to be doing a interesting little video. It's going to be kind of a character guide on how to build Seto Kaiba's deck real quick and easy for free with very little gems right now today. So, as you guys know, it's the 4th anniversary of Duel Links or whatever. So, in case if you don't know, it's the 4th anniversary of Duel Links, and with that 4th anniversary, a couple new things came out. So, we get a free, I forgot what the prismatic, rarity is called. It's kind of like a ghost rare sort of kind of thing, but not really. But yeah, so as you guys can see on the left screen, we get a free Blue Eyes alternative white dragon in this new rarity, and a free Blue Eyes white dragon. We get actually 2 free Blue Eyes white dragons as well. So you basically get a whole set plus the alternative, which is great. You also get some gems, and you get some tickets and stuff like that. You get a bunch of stuff because, you know, 4th anniversary, they usually give away free stuff during that time period. But today you guys can build a easy copy. This is great for new players. If you guys have just started playing Duel Links or haven't started playing Duel Links and you want to start playing today, but you don't have a deck to play right away, now's the best time to come in. You know, you get a bunch of free gems when you start off the game. Just start off as Seto Kaiba and you'll get a free copy of Blue Eyes right away, and then you'll get 2 free copies of Blue Eyes plus an alternative. So that's already all of Kaiba's Blue Eyes for a character deck. Also, just to keep in mind, this is a character deck channel, so I'm not really talking about competitive play or what cards you need, how many copies and all that stuff for competitive. I'm not really doing that. I only do character decks. For all of you guys that don't know, I do tournaments on my channel, character deck tournaments that anyone can join. It's really fun. It's really awesome. And if you're worried that you don't have a character deck ready for a tournament, today's the perfect day because you get to build Seto Kaiba's deck right off the bat. Real easily. So I'm just gonna show you. So yeah, all that new stuff came out. I'll show you in just a bit. But right now, a new structure that came out for Seto Kaiba with a bunch of Blue Eyes support in there. A lot of reprints and stuff. So let's go into the Blue Eyes Evolution EX structure deck. You guys must get this. You guys must get this. So good. So this comes with a new card, the King of D, right here. It also comes with a free copy of the White Stone of Ancients, which is fantastic because this is a very good UR card in one of the packs that's hard to pull out. So it gives you it for free, which is really amazing. You also get a free Dragon Spirit of Light, which is also a pretty old super rare that's usually used in most Blue Eyes decks. But for the character deck purposes, is very good. Priestess with Eyes of Blue you get. You also get Protector with Eyes of Blue and Master with Eyes of Blue. So you pretty much get a bunch of Kaiba's Blue Eyes related cards up in there. And then you also have 2 copies of Luster Dragon. Kaiba has 2 copies of Luster Dragon in the anime, so you can add both of them. These 2 cards are not Kaiba's cards, so you can't add those. Then we also have Dragon Revival Rhapsody, a new card that works together with the new King of D. Don't add Cards of Constance for now. I might add it later in Kaiba's deck, but I'm not sure. And then we get Shadow Spell for the first time, which is great. A good defensive card for Kaiba that I've been waiting a long time for. So we got that. And then we finally have Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, you know, for good old DSOD Kaiba. Very good card, very powerful. And we just get it for free, which is fantastic. And then Azure Eye Silver Dragon. You also get this Synchro, which is, you know, kind of hard to pull as well from one of the packs, but you get it right here. So I'm gonna give you guys a guide on how to build his deck with using this structure deck plus another one. But yeah, I'm gonna right here on this side of the screen, I'm gonna put up for you guys a complete guide on how to build Seto Kaiba's deck completely for free, gems only, using the structure deck that came out today plus the new cards that you get. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Let's see, right here. Okay, perfect. So there's the complete Kaiba guide for you guys. I'm going to read it off for you guys so you guys can see. So, recommended, I recommend that you get 1 copy of Blue Eyes Evolution Structure Deck. Right now, they give you 1,000 free gems. So, literally, it's completely for free. You don't even have to earn any gems because they give you 1,000 free if you log in today and then use those 1,000 for the structure deck. So, they literally give it to you for free, which is fantastic. Then the next structure deck I recommend you get is this one over here. which is the White Dragon of Legend structure deck. You just need one copy of each. And here they'll give you another copy of Dragon Spirit of White, but you can only use one in a character deck, so only use one. Obviously, you can use 3 Blue Eyes because he has 3 Blue Eyes. We have Blue Eye Solid Dragon. If you want to add that into the deck, you can. There's another 2 copies of Luster Dragon, but you can only add 2. None of these other cards you can add. You could add this card if you want, Rider of Storm Winds. I'm cool with that. It's close enough to the theme of Kaiba that I'm cool with. There's Symbols of Duty. You could use this card in replacement for Monster Reborn if you want for Kaiba's deck. Just keep in mind you have to send a normal monster to the graveyard to, Monster Reborn a card. But I will allow you to add that. I do have some replacements for Monster Reborn that I'll get into later. And this is one of them. And you can only add 1 replacement for Monster Reborn. You can't add all of them. Just 1. But yeah, and then we also get Bingo Machine Go, which searches out your Blue Eyes from your deck, which is great, which is probably the main reason why I even want you to go into this structure deck, is because having that card is really good. And it searches a Blue Eyes Spell or Trap card, I think. Yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon Spell Trap card, which is great. So yeah, definitely get both of these structure decks. This structure deck, I believe, is only 500 gems, not 1,000, I think. Yeah, well, I already have this one here, so it's not going to show it, but I think it's only 500. So please go get those 2 structure decks, and you will already have a clean setup. Also, there's a couple Kaiba level up rewards that you could get that you can add. If you want, you could add Lord of Dragons, which you get at level 10, and you get Burst Stream of Destruction, his Ace's signature spell card, at level 16, which is great. And then another card I would recommend you get for Kaiba would be Burst Breath, the trap card. There's not really a lot of good trap cards Kaiba has in this game right now to really use, but this card could be pretty decent if you guys want to check that out. But the card I really would like you guys to get, if you guys are willing to level up all the way to level 38, is Majesty with Eyes of Blue. Send 1 Blue Eyes from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Target 1 face-up monster on the field. It cannot attack while it is face-up on the field, so it permanently stops the monster from attacking. Like for the rest of the duel, that monster cannot attack while it's on the field, which is great. And it sets up your graveyard with a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so you bring it back with some Monster Reborn type cards. So highly recommend you level up to get this card. It is a bit of a grind. You have to go to level 38, and then of course we also have Blue Eyes Shining Dragon at level 40. If you want to pick that up, that's up to you. And then we also have at level 45 the Melody of Even I don't have this card. This is Robbie's account, by the way, and even in my account I don't have this card because I didn't level Kaiba up all the way to 45. But this is great. Discard 1 card, add up to 2 dread monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense. So basically search out Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it searches out 2, which is great. So it'll help you get your Blue Eyes faster to your hand along with Bingo Machine Go. So if you really want Kaiba at complete full power, I would recommend leveling regular Kaiba up all the way up to 45. If not, at the very least to level 38. Blue Eye Shining Dragon you can get through tickets, so you don't have to go to level 40 to get it. But this card is super good. I highly recommend it. I don't have it here, but I do have it in my other account. I did level up until then. But yeah, so Burst Breath and Majesty with Eyes of Blues are a must-have. The spell card obviously at the end is if you're willing to grind, but that's up to you. We also have Versago the Destroyer. This could add as a good substitute for Blue Eyes if you're trying to go for some fusion, Ultimate Dragon or Neo Ultimate Dragon or Twin Burst or whatever. This will act as a 4th copy of Blue Eyes as well. So if you want to, you're going to pick that up along the way anyway while you're leveling up. So if you want to add that, you can. But yeah, so next up I'm going to show you guys the cards you can get with some tickets. So right now if you log in, you'll get free tickets every day. You'll get a free ticket every day. So I have a bunch here from the Zale World release, but I'm going to show you guys the ones that are from the 4th anniversary right here. As you can see, you get a free UR Dream ticket, a free SR Dream ticket, and then a UR Prismatic, UR ticket glossy, blah blah blah. You get all that stuff every day. You get a bunch of tickets, which is good. So I'm going to show you guys what Kaiba cards come in these tickets and which ones I think you guys should pick up if you want to, you know, tech up Kaiba's character deck real quick. So this is going to be for the UR Dream Ticket. So I'm not going to go through these one by one, but it's all written on the side. So for the UR Dream Tickets, you can get a copy of Kaiser Sea-Horse, Spear Dragon, Slate Warrior, Kaiser Vorse Raider, Maiden with Eyes of Blue, Shrink, Mausoleum of the White, Silver's Cry, the Deep Grave, which is another card that's a replacement for Monster Reborn that I just started teching in that I really like a lot. So definitely, if you want to pick that up, you can. But definitely go for the card that you need the most. The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon you can get, XYZ Dragon Cannon, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Those are the cards you can get from the tickets, from the UR Dream Ticket, I should say. But yeah, so those are the cards from here. If you are going to use it, remember, you only get one from this. That's the part that sucks. It's like, oh, which one do I pick? I would recommend, before you even dip into the UR Dream Tickets, you will spend a few gems on some of the packs. I'll let you guys know after what to get, which pack to get for Kaiba cards. There's 2 specific packs that comes with some of the cards you see on here. What I want you to do is I want you to spend a couple gems to see if you get lucky, if you pull out some of those cards, and then whatever card you're missing, you can use the Dream Ticket on. That's how I would do it, so that way, you know, it's just better. But I'll show you that afterwards. I'm just trying to show you everything you get from the UR Dream Ticket. And then from the SR Dream Ticket over here, you can get, okay, so I made a typo. So on the screen right there, I put UR Dream Ticket and UR Ticket, and then a UR, and then another UR ticket. So one of them is actually an SR ticket. So the one on the right side that has let me just double check and make sure. Okay, so yeah, this is the right one. So ignore that. It says UR Dream Ticket, the one on the right, the list on the right that starts with Twin-Headed Behemoth. It's actually SR Dream Ticket. And I guess I forgot to type it. I made a mistake there, but it's fine. But yeah, so from the SR Dream Ticket, you can get Twin-Headed Behemoth, Paladin of White Dragon, Blade Knight, Vorse Raider, the White Stone of Legend, Alexandrite Dragon, Sage with Eyes of Blue, Shard of Greed, Cost Down, Dark Core, and Dragon's Mirrors. Those are the Kaiba related cards you can get for him. And then for the SR ticket, for a regular UR ticket, Prismatic right here, the cards that you could get is Monster Reborn, Silent Doom, and Overdone Burial. So there you go. And then for the SR ticket, just any regular SR ticket for here for that 4th anniversary. Sorry if I'm starting it a lot. I'm trying to get this right. You could get, highly recommend to get enemy controller right away. Before you get anything else, if you don't already have enemy controller, get enemy controller. If you do have enemy controller already, the other private cards you could get, I would recommend is Champion's Vigilance, a very good counter trap, or you could pick up a Wingbeater Giant Dragon for back row destruction. But I would recommend getting enemy controller right away if you don't have it. If you do have it, then just go for the trap, and then the last one I would get is a Wingbeater Giant Dragon. So those are the Kaiba related cards that you could get to add into his deck like right now, along with the structure deck. But yeah, so those are all the cards that you get for the UR Dream Ticket, a regular UR ticket, SR Dream Ticket, and a regular SR ticket. Those are the cards you get right there. Also, if you go into the card trader, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. You get a free copy of Kaibaman. Well, not a free copy, but yeah, you got to pay a little bit. But yeah, so if you go to the card trader right here, and then you go to regular inventory, as you can see, Kaibaman is right over here. I already have a copy, but you just need 2 UR orbs, whatever it's called, and then some light attribute orbs or whatever, and some coins. You should have millions of coins because coins are so useless. But I think you might need to be at a certain stage to unlock this. I don't know what stage that is. So if it's not unlockable in your account, just read what it says. It tells you what stage you need to be on in order to unlock this card. So just get to that stage and then get this card real quick. It's pretty cheap and easy, and there you go. You have Kaibaman, and you could take that right in. Okay, so that's pretty much it right there. So I'm gonna show you guys. Before I show you guys the deck, let me go into the card shop and show you guys what to get. So right now, from the 2 packs that you could go to Judgment Force to get some Kaiba related cards here. So I'm going to show you which cards you can get from Judgment Force. You could get Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, very good, powerful. I think it's a level 9 synchro. Yeah, level 9 synchro. You get Maiden with Eyes of Blue in here. You could also get those 2 cards from the UR Dream Ticket. But that's why I recommend you go use some of your gems to go into these packs to see if you pull one of them. If you don't, then you use your Dream Ticket. That's what I would recommend. You also get Kaiser Vorse Raider if you want that. That's up to you. You also have Sage with Eyes of Blue, very good card. You could live without it in the character deck, but if you want to go for it, you could use the SR Dream Ticket to get it. And what else do we get in here, Kaiba? I think that's pretty much it for Kaiba related cards. We got the Sage, we got the Maiden, we got the Blue Eye Spirit, and we got the Kaiser Vorse Raider. So those are all the cards that you can get that are Kaiba related from the set, that are UR or SR. But the pack I recommend you guys start with right now first before you go into that is Stardust Acceleration. And here comes with a couple Kaiba cards. Right now there's a sale going on, so all the packs are half off. So instead of paying 50 gems for a pack, you could get 1 pack for 25, or even better, right here, 250 gems for 10 packs. So it's half off. It's amazing. So go into this pack first and you could get some Kaiba cards right here. Silver's Cry, super important, super good card for Kaiba's deck. It's a monster reborn for Blue Eyes. You can get Mausoleum of the White, a very good ultra rare, helps set up your graveyard, searches out your tuners, all that stuff, helps you normal summon twice. Very, very helpful card for Kaiba. And then what else do we got here in this section? Now we also have the White Stone of Legend. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Blue Eyes from your deck to your hand. Simple. So it searches out your Blue Eyes. So it's really good. And I think that's pretty. Oh, we also have Priestess with Eyes of Blue, but that comes in the structure deck already, so you don't need to worry about that. So yeah, I would recommend go into this box first. There's a half off sale only for this box. Judgment Force is not half off; it's only this one, and some of the lower ones if you want to dip into those. But right now, this is great. I mean, 250 for 10 packs. Basically, for 500 gems, you get 20 packs from this set. So that's gonna. And this is a main box, so. Think, right? Yeah, this is a main box, so it'll take you a little while, but that's fine. So go into this right now, try to pull those cards. So I dip into this one first. Try to pull out one of the URs, and whichever UR you don't get, you could use the Dream Ticket on the other UR that you're missing. That's what I would recommend. White Stone of Legend, you don't need that bad, so you don't have to have this card, in my opinion, but you can. I mean, it searches out Blue Eyes, but you don't need it that bad. I would recommend Silver's Cry first and Mausoleum of the White. Whichever card you don't pull, you use your ticket on the other one. And then from Judgment Force, I already showed you guys what to get from there, but you could dip some gems into there, however many gems you have. If you are just starting the game for the first time, you're probably going to get a ridiculous amount of gems, because when you're a new player, they just dump so much gems, and then on top of that, you level up through the stages. And then you level up a couple of the characters like Kaiba and this and that, and you get a whole bunch of gems. So you could use all that to really tech up Kaiba's deck. But right now, what I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to show you Seto Kaiba's deck using just the 2 structure decks and some of the regular level up cards and just the regular tickets, not the dream tickets. But I'm going to show you guys right now. So let's go into Kaiba's deck. And then I'll put it on the right side of the screen too. So yeah, that's Kaiba's deck right there with the structure deck, and the 3 Blue Eyes that you get, one from having Kaiba, and then the 2 that you get from logging in today or during this 4th anniversary, and then the free copy of Alternative White Dragon that you get right there. As you can see, that's how the rarity looks like. It kind of glows and becomes ghost-like or whatever, and it's prismatic too, so pretty cool. So yeah, that's the build right there. And then Silent Doom, like I said, you get that from a regular UR ticket. Do not use your Dream Ticket on this card. Use a regular UR ticket, just a regular one, because that would be such a waste. And then you also get, as you can see, the Burst Stream of Destruction from leveling him up, and Enemy Controller from the regular SR ticket, not from the Dream Ticket, from the regular SR ticket. I don't think you get it from the Dream Ticket, but just in case, from the normal SR ticket that I showed you guys. Then we got a Polymerization. You could get that from one of Jaden's structure decks, one of the hero ones, or you could even go to the card trader and pick one up there. So, but that's fine. And the Mega Machine Go from the second structure deck that I showed you, the Dragon of White or whatever, the White Dragon of Legend structure deck comes from there. There's the Shadow Spell. and there's Champion's Vigilance, and this is the extra deck that you got from the structure deck. Pretty simple and straightforward. This is without even dipping into any of the packs, without dipping into any of them. This is literally just the 2 structure decks plus some of those tickets. And then from here, you go into the packs, you dip in, you get some of the cards that you need using your gems only, and then whatever cards you didn't pull from the packs that you need, you use your dream tickets on, and bam, you tech up Kaiba's deck. And that's pretty much it. I think that's all. This deck is pretty much tournament ready right there if you guys want to test this out. If I were to recommend editing this up with some of the dream ticket cards, I guess you could add, I would have to think about this. You take out Master with Eyes of Blue and add a Maiden or a Sage, right? Maiden or a Sage. Those are good. So you could add Maiden in there if you used your dream ticket on that, or if you pulled it from the gems. You could take out Priestess is alright. You don't need her necessarily, but if you want to keep her, you can. I would probably take her out and add Sage, which I should have. Yeah, I believe I do. I guess I don't have him in this account. But yeah, you could add Sage in there because he's very good. He's very good in the deck. And you can add Silver's Cry. So for Silver's Cry, you could add that in there. Maybe replace Silent Doom for it, because you also have Dragon Revival Rhapsody to bring back some dragons. So maybe you won't need Silent Doom, so you could take that out. For Silver's Cry, you could add the Field Spell, Mausoleum of the White in there. Yes, I do. So I can add that in there. This is good because it helps you set up your graveyard and stuff with Blue Eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna save that right there. But even without those dream ticket cards or whatever, all you need to do is get those 2 structure decks, and then get a copy of Enemy Controller, level up to get Burst Stream of Destruction, use another SR ticket to get the Counter Trap, Champion's Vigilance, and get a Polymerization from the card trader, get Kaibaman from the card trader, and that's it. You're set. Simple as that. This lasted a lot longer. I thought this was going to be like a 10-minute video, and then maybe I would test out the deck, but I don't really think I need to test out the deck right now. This is long enough. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile once again. The entire list of the Kaiba guide, you could take a picture of it on the side, or it will be in the link in the description, or I might put it in a pinned comment in the comment section below, and I'll put the whole list of the cards that come for Kaiba that you can use from the tickets, structure decks, all that stuff will all be down there in the comment section pinned, or in the link in the description, or whatever. It'll be in the description. But anyway, guys, real quick before I go, just to clarify one more time, if you're going to use your dream ticket on any card at all, I would recommend you use it not on Kaiser Sea-Horse or any of those cards. Get it use it for Maiden with Eyes of Blue, Shrink, Mausoleum of the White, Silver's Cry, or the Deep Grave. That's it. Use it for those, or Blue Eye Spirit Dragon for the UR Dream Ticket. And then for the SR Dream Ticket, I would highly recommend you use it on Sage with Eyes of Blue, absolutely. Dark Chord's pretty good. Dragon's Mirror is good, so you could fuse for your ultimate or your twin burst. Not too much I would highly recommend. I would just highly recommend Sage with Eyes of Blue. If you already have that, then screw it. Go for something else you think you might need from that list. But those are the main important cards I think you should automatically get right away. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't think I missed anything. If you have any questions, please let me know. I love you guys. If you guys want to join one of my tournaments coming up soon, I don't know when it's coming up, but it's coming up soon. Voila, you get a free character deck right here that you could test out. Just use those dream tickets to tech up Kaiba's deck, and you're tournament ready, and you could get a couple good wins here and there. Just practice with the deck first before the tournaments. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys. See you guys in the next video. Gotcha.